November 6, 2017, I decided to take a drive downtown Charleston for a little field trip I needed to take, and as usual, I took a stroll through the city market to look at all the vendors that were selling unique items, plus a trip to the candy shop. My goal wasn't to screw around the downtown area. I was on a mission to find one of the oldest buildings in Charleston, South Carolina, the Pink House. Along with me was my beautiful girlfriend Melissa, and prior to coming into the city, we visited the Welcome Center to pick up a map of Charleston, and our destination was located on 17 Chalmers Street. And just like that, we were off. Now along the way, we took several pit stops, including seeing a beautiful water fountain, staring ominously off of a dock, taking in the gorgeous park, exploring the city, viewing finished and unfinished buildings, and just goofing off.
It's beautiful.
She loves to take beautiful photos of designs. The map was slightly inaccurate for some of the street names didn't appear, and we got lost as a result. But with a little patience, we ventured on and finally came across the Pink House. Awarded 1958, Carolopolis Candida AD 1670, Preservation Society of Charleston. This is the right building. This is definitely the Pink House, this is the Pink House, one of the oldest buildings in Charleston, South Carolina. But the question is, what is this building? What was it a long time ago? The Pink House was built in the mid-1690s by John Breton and constructed with Bermuda stone. And because of its natural pink cast, that is why it is called the Pink House. The stone is soft enough to be cut into blocks, and when it's exposed to weather, it hardens, making the durability stronger, and it was one of the few buildings to survive 1989's Hurricane Hugo because it wasn't constructed with bricks. The Pink House is architecturally Charleston's most unique building because it only has one room, one of each of the 3 floors with low ceilings and narrow staircases, not to mention the first and second floors were only 13 by 13 feet, which is pretty damn small. Well, looks like from a glance of it, it's a very nice old living room. There's an older couch in there. It looks like there might be a living room in the back. It's the kitchen. There's the backyard towards it. And I see a dresser with a lamp on it too. There's a chair in there. So I'll be damned. In the early years, the Pink House served as a groggery and a coffee house for sailors visiting from ports all around the world, and it wasn't the fashionable bistro for Charleston gentry, but rather a simple tavern. Many people would go to own and renovate the Pink House to keep it up to modern house standards. Then, in 1946, Henry McClymont purchased the property and started his own business to support artists and have exhibitions and studios for them, such as the painter Alice Ravenel Hugh Smith, and to this day, the Pink House will always be known for its association with painters. I don't think anyone's home. Then, for the next 30 years, from 1956 to 1987, a man by the name of Frank H. Bailey purchased the Pink House to start an attorney business, which to me is a disservice to the best art house in Charleston. But hey, if they contributed one thing, it's that they took down the building next to it to make a parking lot. Cool. Mr. Bailey passed away in 1987, and the Pink House was inherited to his daughter, and with some more renovation, the Pink House reopened in 1994 as an art gallery once more, featuring more artists like Alice Stewart Grimsley, Bruce W. Kruk, Alexandria H. Bennington, and Anne C. Thomas. Once more, people could see the unique architecture of the Pink House, the beautiful courtyard, and the dashing views of Charleston, not to mention the plethora of young talented artists who are getting recognized and potentially being commissioned for more art pieces. Things were going well. However, in 2017, it's not possible to see the art gallery anymore. Now the Pink House is on the housing market for $675,000. I am slightly disappointed that the city of Charleston didn't want to preserve the building and leave it as is, or continue it as the art gallery to get your work noticed. And I implore you to visit the building, because it definitely stands out as one of Charleston's most architecturally unique buildings, and it definitely sticks out like a red M&M in a bowl of rice. Thank you guys for watching this informative video about the Pink House. I'm Kyler Zane Jourdan, and thank you for Melissa for helping me assist with the video, and hope you guys have a fantastic day, and take care.